Welcome back, everyone. So at an end of them, just finished off those other two videos, the spinnerbait and chatterbait videos. Fished a little bit around the corner still, but yes, once you hit around this bend, yeah, the wind is just, it's quite brutal actually. My pants are soaked because the water just kept coming up here. So yeah, we both canned it because my dad was with me and I towed him. So I was like, nah, let's rather get out of that situation. So cars are just around the corner here. It's a lot calmer on this side. So yeah, I'm gonna have to change it up a bit. Not gonna get everything done that I want to get done, but next bait up for me. And this, look, everybody knows I use 6 Sense products. So in 6 Sense, this is called a Clout. Other brands, it's called Senko, Sickworm, whatever you want to call it. However, this thing is so versatile, and yeah, everybody needs to have a stickbait of some sort, preferably one that's got a decent sinking rate to it, like this one, you know. Clout. When in doubt, put a Clout, as they say. Okay, jokes aside, it really is, it's a fish catcher. When the going gets tough, it's gonna get you a couple of bites. And based on what we had earlier this morning on this side, I couldn't get a bite on the lipless at all. Then we went around the corner into that wind, which is a really good area, and just hammered them. So I'm predicting this is going to be a bit tough here, so why not? Let's see the power of weightless, or just the power of a stickworm. For me personally, our fishes on a spinning rod just makes my life a little bit easier. I think that's about 15-pound braid. This is actually quite heavy. This is a 14-pound leader. Highball, what happened here? What happened to my eye? Oopsie. I noticed that now. Ah, there we go. Perfect. So basically how I'm going to fish this, I'm going to throw it at targets, like stuff like this, and I'll just let it sink down slowly. Having braid, the braid floats on the water, so it makes life a bit easier for detecting a bite. You'll see your line just take off, or a twitch in your line, and you know there's a fish. So let's see if we can catch a couple on the good old Clout, one of the easiest baits to fish. I overfish them a lot. I'm really bad like that. Wait, let's just get this up because the wind is still blowing and it's icy cold. It's really not nice. The best way to do this, like I'm going to be targeting offshore grass. I've got 1 or 2 trees here I want to target, but then I'm going to target offshore grass, so it's quite deep. So I'm going to throw it on the edge, and you just have to leave it, let it get down to the bottom, and that's basically it. I'll leave it there for a little bit, maybe give it 1 little twitch, maybe 2, and then bring it back and cast again. That's all there is to it. There's nothing special. Don't try and overwork it too much. When you're casting to a target, your fish is going to sit on that tree, probably at the thickest part of the actual tree stump at the bottom. Yeah, as I said, don't overwork it. Keep an eye on your line. If you see a bite, just set the hook. That's the thing with a weightless plastic. A lot of people don't get it. It's that they always try and take up. I even do it still. I still do it till today. But generally, when you see there's a bite, you just reel down and you basically set the hook. Okay, I know it's on the bottom now. Drag it away just a little bit, not too much. And go for it again, let it sink. Because most of the time they're going to take these baits while it's dropping. These things, they catch fish. Just do. But I mean, you can do so much with a stickworm. You can wacky rig that thing. You can just weightless Texas the way I'm doing it now, or a weighted Texas. Nico rig it. In all honesty, you can really put it on a Ned rig if you really want to as well. I mean, there's no rules. There is no rules in bass fishing. You make up your own rules, and there's a fish. I just saw that line go. There you go. I just saw that line shoot off. That's a nice size keeper. That is a good size keeper. Let's get a bit of a perspective here. Not even a big one, but anyway, that's say 30, oh, just on 32. Oh, wait, let's go. There you go. Yeah, I've got quite a few bigger ones than that. But on the spinning rod, they all feel big. They really do. There's a bite. There's a bite. Yeah, unfortunately it's not exactly the big ones, but it's fish nonetheless. Okay, so last attempt here. I'm going back to where I had those 1 or 2 sumps. I'm going to put on tiny little Texas rig and chuck it around there because there's a lot of trees that you can't see now. Yeah, this is getting into the part of the day where the fish bite is dying down, and I think I've got a bite there. Yep, I do indeed. I saw that line just bounce. Come out there. I can see the fish. Come on. Are you gonna tell me it's still there, buddy? Yeah, it's still there. Oh, it's a nice one. If I can get it through out of all of it. Okay, so that's what to do. If it gets stuck in the glass, just go over to it and remove it. That is a good fish. Sure, that's a nice one, I must say. Just shy of 40. So, not quite a kilo. Doesn't have the stomach for it, but 900 grammer, maybe somewhere around there. That didn't take long. That was like my first drop, I think. Thank you very much for coming. So as I was saying just now, when you're doing this, when you're fishing plastics like this, be alert. What's your line? I mean, that just cost me a fish now. Just for that split second, looking over to my left, checking this guy that was coming through on his boat, and as I pulled my line up, I just felt, obviously felt it as it was about to let go. So that sucks. Another one. Come here. Come out of it there. Not a big one. Not a big one at all, but it's there. See? It's a small one. But nonetheless, it's still fun, guys. I mean, it's not always about catching donkeys, as they would say, or big uns all the time. It's really just about having fun on the water and being out there, not being on the couch. Literally, this whole place in front of me is a minefield of tree stumps all over. The problem is there's a lot of water. You can cast and cast and cast and just miss things the whole time. But I do think I have some in this region somewhere. So I'm going to send it out there and just work it back slowly, and then I'll hit that grass again. Yep, there's a boat. There we go. Must have come close to one of those tree stumps that I was talking about. Oh, and it's not a bad one. Just see, you took it hard and you took it fast. Please tell no, in the lips. In the lips. That's the way you want to see it. Oh, in the side there. Not deep. Thought it was a little bit better, but that's still a keeper. That's 5 fish now, and yeah, ever since we put on the little Texas rig to it, it just instantly changed things. A little weight. This goes to show how important small little changes can be. And how versatile this bait is. I mean, this is open water, guys. Open water. There's absolutely nothing in front of me. And I'm just guessing roughly from memory when I'm looking up on the bank and looking over there. I know I've got somewhere around there. There should be a tree stump, or a couple actually. There used to be like 3 or 4 of them there. Oh, somewhere there. Nee, ek het gekom met 'n spesifieke rede.
O ja.
Ja, ek het getraai om video's, tutorials te doen. So ek het 'n spinnerbait.
Jy wil nie groot vis vang nie.
Ja, ek het 'n spinnerbait gedoen, ek het lipless gedoen en nou die Clout. Ja, ek het alright vis op die spinnerbait gekry. Eers het daai seaman oop gebuig soos môre heel dag. Ja. Oh well.
Anyways. Okay, yeah. Alright.
Ja, okay, wag, laat ek hierdie vis uitkry. Alright. Cheers, cheers.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry guys, I was busy having a little bit of a conversation with my butt there, and then this fish decides to take it, and now I was fully asleep. Let's see if we can get him out of here. Let's see if we will. There's fucking guys, and he's still there. You can feel him. Oh, still there. Please tell me you're still there. I just felt him. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's a good one. Well, a decent fish. Yeah, it's a good one. Yep. It's a little fatty. It is a little old fatty. Yes, see, now how can I leave when I just caught this? Goodness me. That's a nice little fatty, guys and girls. Let's see, lengthwise, that's definitely over the 40 mark. Yep, 41.5. 41.5. So yeah, considering the amount of time spent, had a really good day at the dam. This is the one I would have liked to have ended this video on. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Thank you. So, guys, yeah, it works. And the funny thing is, I came through here and we fished for, oh, he tore it up now. Well, that was all the commotion inside there that tore that bait up. But anyways, come on. We fished through here with this thing completely weightless. Caught one fish on the front, I think 2 fish weightless. And then nothing. Put the weight on, caught 4 more fish quickly. Really, it didn't take long at all. And I missed like 2 or 3 fish. So that was the key. Just put on a little weight on it, unpegged. So it's still got a bit of a natural fall that lasts a little bit. And Bob's your uncle, eh? What a day. So yeah, to recap this quickly. I use the Clout, but any kind of sick one, you're golden. They catch fish all year round. There is no time frame on it. All conditions, doesn't matter what the conditions are, they will catch you a fish. So that is the one bait you have to have in your box. If you ever had one lure that you could catch a fish off for the rest of your life, that would be it, because it's going to catch fish all year long, and it's just how it is. And as I said, Texas rigged them, weightless, wacky, Nico. Do with it whatever you want. Honestly, you can use these baits any which way you want. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one again. Take care. As always, please comment, like and subscribe. Tight lines, everyone.